Ozzy Osbourne's funeral was nothing short of extraordinary. A deeply personal farewell befitting a man who lived loudly but departed with quiet dignity. The story of his send-off weaves together public mourning, family intimacy, and the rock icon's own wishes for a celebration rather than a mope fest.
You say goodnight there, and then what do you say?
Good night, we love you all.
That's the way to go, boy.
He's just... You can't dislike him. He had the best smile in the world. The best smile. He would smile at you and, you'd just you'd want to hug him.
From a stirring procession to his beloved hometown to a private burial at his estate, this final chapter revealed Ozzy not as the shock rock legend, but as a beloved father, husband, and Birmingham native laid to rest in peace. The timeline began on July 30th, 2025, just over a week after Ozzy's death on July 22nd at age 76, from complications related to Parkinson's disease. Famously known as the Prince of Darkness, Ozzy had expressed clear funeral wishes years earlier, including a desire for no mournful staging. He once joked he'd welcome prank elements like coffin rattling or playing a Justin Bieber medley, insisting the focus should be celebration, laughter, and remembrance, not sorrow. The public procession, a homecoming for a legend, on the streets of Birmingham, Ozzy's hometown. Thousands lined the route as the funeral procession honored him with raw emotion and reverence. Starting from Broad Street, the hearse traveled past significant landmarks. The Black Sabbath Bridge and Bench, now hallowed ground for metal fans. Local brass band Boston Brass performed haunting renditions of Iron Man and other Sabbath classics, blending solemnity and homage in every note. Sharon Osbourne led the family procession, dressed in black with Ozzy's wedding ring on a chain around her neck. Kelly, Jack, Amy,
rock
and
legend,
Lewis joined
a
her,
TV icon,
each visibly
and
emotional
a man
as they paused at the Memorial Bridge to receive tributes from fans. Kelly echoed Ozzy's peace sign gesture, while the crowd chanted, "Ozzy, Ozzy, Ozzy," a legacy etched across generations. Purple floral tributes spelling out, "Ozzy" adorned the hearse. Fans placed messages, balloons, guitar picks, and tattoos in memorial spots near his childhood home and music landmarks.
who fought more battles than most could imagine,
by the family
from wild stage shows to emotional moments with
celebrating their icon. The Lord Mayor acknowledged Ozzy as a man who never forgot his roots. Private funeral, up close and personal. One day after the public procession, the Osbournes hosted a private funeral at their Buckinghamshire estate, attended by approximately 110 close friends and family. The grounds included a stage and a music tent, blending his theatrical flair with emotional dignity. Guests received keepsake photos of Ozzy and floral tributes, included a playful wreath reading, Ozzy Fing Osbourne, asterisk, a nod to his irreverent humor. In alignment with his longtime preference, Ozzy was buried by the lake on his property, surrounded by garden trees and heartfelt floral displays. A large floral installation beside his final resting spot spelled out Ozzy, and his Black Sabbath bandmates, Geezer Butler, Tony Iommi, and Bill Ward, were joined by prominent musicians such as Elton John, James Hetfield, Zakk Wylde, Corey Taylor, Rob Zombie, and Marilyn Manson in honoring him. Marilyn Manson described the ceremony as beautiful, thanking the family for a moving, reverent farewell. He called Ozzy his beloved friend and lauded his enduring influence on generations of artists and fans. Sharon's earlier public acknowledgement emphasized that Ozzy's final rites reflected his vision, an uplifting goodbye, no moping, just memories, laughter, and Ozzy being himself, even in death. Family remembrances and emotional gestures. Inside the estate, personal touches honored Ozzy's life intimately. Photographs of him were placed throughout the rooms. Attendees received their own framed keepsake photos to take home. A stage area allowed for toasts, stories, and impromptu musical tributes on a playlist Ozzy himself curated for various moods, rock, blues, even playful choices. Singer Youngblood, Ozzy's protege, gave a reading during the ceremony and later shared a memory of receiving a cross necklace from Ozzy, calling it the most precious thing he owns. He had previously gifted Ozzy a custom necklace during Ozzy's farewell concert. Kelly posted heartfelt tributes online, including video clips and lyrics of changes, recalling moments shared on the series Ozzy and Jack's World Detour, where they danced, sang, and laughed together, reminders of the love that defined their bond. Why it mattered. This farewell was more than ceremony. It was a living biography of Ozzy's life, raw, irreverent, unfiltered, and deeply human. From his final performance on July 5th at Villa Park, where he reunited with Black Sabbath and felt renewed, to the intimate ceremony in his backyard, the message was consistent. Live fully, love honestly,